Okay, so there I was last night. It's like 2 in the morning, and I decided I wanted to shower before bed because I don't like going to bed if I don't feel clean. So I showered, went right to bed, woke up this morning, and my hair actually it's been a couple hours since I woke up, so my hair is a little bit calmed down. But if you're wondering why it's so poofy, that's your answer. Anyway, so there I was, making YouTube videos, whatever. And my comment section is very vocal, right? And they have lots of suggestions for me. And one of the suggestions is that I use a Pokemon known as Shuckle. And for many, 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 many days, people commented, use Shuckle. Why Shuckle is a threat? Day 100 of asking why Shuckle is a threat, okay? Anyway, so I'm here to use Shuckle. I'm here to answer the pleas of the Shuckle gang, or whatever the heck they are. So I built this Shuckle team. I want to shout out my subs for helping me get the Pokemon in the game. But unfortunately, we're very high ladder, and I do have to use Shuckle. So there is some good news. Somehow this is a very good matchup, I think, for Shuckle. Okay, so I have a couple modes here that I can do. I can go for Hard Trick Room with Rhyperior. I don't necessarily know if I want to do that. It's the Shuckle video, so I feel like I have to use Shuckle. I'm going to do Shuckle and DD up front, and then in the back I'll do Rabombi. And on a team like this, can I get away with Oranguru? Or should I do Dusclops? Or should I do Rhyperior? Because if I don't bring Rhyperior here, things could get bad kind of fast. Yeah, things could definitely get bad kind of quickly if I don't bring Rhyperior. This is kind of tricky, I'm not going to lie. So Clefairy freaks me out. When I look at this team, I see potentially a Trick Room mode. I just don't really know where the offense is coming from on this team, you know? Yeah. I also am not super familiar with Shuckle calcs. Their Rhyperior is a big threat to me. I'm going to do my own Rhyperior. I'm going to bring no Trick Room Pokemon on my Trick Room team. And we're just going to see what happens. We can... Oh, you know what? They could have, like... They could have Sunny Day Sableye, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, they could probably have Sunny Day Sableye, which would be kind of concerning. But you can't win them all, and we're gonna try and win this one. I'm not even gonna bother calcing. I'm just gonna have faith in Shuckle. So you might be thinking, like, why does my Shuckle have Life Orb? No more questions, thank you. It is a good question. I'm not gonna lie to you. We really hope that they go Charizard mode. If they go Charizard mode, we might be okay. If they don't go Charizard mode, I think we might have some trouble. Yeah, they have a couple of things that are really threatening to us. Sableye Charizard is what we want to see. That's a Dusk Ball and a Moon Ball. Well, okay, I mean, I got what I wanted. I don't know if what I wanted was good, but I did get what I wanted. So I think I'm just going to do the default plan here. I'm going to hope that Ndidi gets one shot. If Ndidi doesn't get one shot, we're going to have a bit of trouble, I think. But, yeah, I think realistically what they're going to do is go for... So I'm going to go for Power Trick. They're going to go for, I think, Sunny Day and a Fire move. I'm going to go for Follow Me here. I think realistically it's going to be Sunny Day Heat Wave. You really don't have a reason not to do it. But I just have to hope that Ndidi gets knocked out here and that Shuckle does not get knocked out. That's the plan. The nice thing is that with Psychic Terrain up, like, Sableye is a lot less threatening. Ideally, actually, they should get, like, best case scenario, they go for Sunny Day and G-Max Wildfire into Ndidi. Well, yeah, gets redirected into Ndidi. That would be the best case scenario. Oh, they are... Oh, wait, that's really good. If they go for Sunny Day and G-Max Wildfire... This literally couldn't have gone any better. Like, actually, it wouldn't have... It's not possible for it to go any better. Charizard Gigantamax is up. I mean, okay, that's good. That's really good. And as long as we see Sunny Day here, I mean... Yeah, this is looking really nice, not gonna lie. Ideally, yeah, if Ndidi gets one shot here, we're gonna be in really good shape. Follow Me comes out. Sableye can't use any priority moves because of the Psychic Terrain. They go for a Sunny Day. I mean, it's not amazing. I could still lose this. The problem is, unfortunately, I'm actually now in danger of foul play from Sableye. Wildfire comes out. I mean, okay, well, this went well. I don't think Rock Slide will KO Sableye. And DD faints. Okay, that went as well as it could have. And DD gets knocked out. Okay. I don't think Rock Slide's going to KO the Sableye, though, is the problem. Wow. Okay, so I'm switching my stats. Okay, so it's a 4 versus 3. I've lost a Pokemon. And Shuckle, but Shuckle's now set up. So, I'm gonna go Rabombi here. I have to go Rabombi. Now I have a choice, though, because I could go for Max Rockfall if I wanted. I think I definitely have to Dynamax Shuckle here. I hope it is Dynamax Candy. I haven't actually tested it. Or I could Rock Slide, but the problem is I'm pretty sure Rock Slide won't KO Sableye. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna Max Rockfall into this. And I'm going to speed swap. The reason is that I'm not in danger of Charizard anymore. And Sableye is actually a real problem for me right now. Even though I'm probably going to lose another Pokemon here, I will have set up boosted Shuckle. Like, the way that Power Trick works is it switches your attack and defense stats. So in this situation, my Shuckle has over 300 attack stat, boosted by Life Orb and then boosted by Dynamax, and I'm still very specially bulky. So I figured it's better to take out Sableye because Foul Play would one-shot me even if I Dynamax, because I have, I think, about 10 defense. So I need to make sure I need to make sure that I don't take physical attacks. Please have Dynamax Candy. Please have Dynamax Candy. And it's okay to set Sand for me because I'm under Wildfire anyway, so it's not like Ribombee was going to survive anyway. Speed Swap is then going to make Shuckle super fast. So, yeah, this is the setup I was looking for. I'll see if I can win. This should have 200 HP. Okay, thankfully, I do have a Dynamax Candy on Shuckle. Max Guard would be ideal. Nah, they don't. Oh. Chardy Berry, they're gonna survive. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can't believe they had Chardy Berry. Bop. Did I predict the ally switch? No. Did it work anyway? Yes. They're probably Rosalie Berry Sableye, right? If I had to guess. Ooh, well, that went really well. Charizard's gone. I could still lose this, though, because my other Pokemon are not amazing, and my Shuckle, it has no physical defense, and without my spread moves, like, I don't know, it makes me nervous. And my Ribombee's now really slow. Like, really, really slow. And they still have 2 turns left to Wildfire. So this isn't amazing, especially now that I have to deal with, you know, with Ally Switch Sableye. But, I mean, they got rid of their Gigantamax Pokemon right away, which I think is pretty nice. So, yeah, I just have to figure out a way to win this. I still have 2 turns left of my own Dynamax as well. And Shuckle should be able to get another KO. It's just so I can basically make this into a 2 versus 2. I just have to choose what I want to get rid of in the end. Their other Pokemon are like Rhyperior or Mimic. Ooh, it could be Mimikyu, actually. Mimikyu would be a little scary. It's Rhyperior. Okay, I'm going to Max Quake that. I'm going to try and get rid of it with Max Quake. And okay, so I have 2 options. I think I'm going to switch into Rhyperior here. Yeah, this will get me a KO one way or another. And it'll let me reset Ribombee's speed stat, which I think is pretty valuable. I could also Max Quake into the Sableye, but I think I'm going to take a... Ooh, okay. Well, I made the right play again. Let's see who this is. Clefairy. Ooh, Clefairy. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. All right, they have Clefairy. However, I did realize something. I just realized something here. First of all, I think they'll probably protect here. They don't protect, so Shuckle's going to go for a Max Quake. Now, this is Solid Rock Rhyperior boosted by the Friend Guard. And it actually does survive. I'm really surprised by that. I'm not going to lie. So I think I might lose now. Oh, right. Ah, I forgot about Contrary. Weakness Policy activates. All right, this is looking kind of bad for the boys over here. I might lose this one. I think I'm going to lose this one. Let's see what they go for. They probably Rock Slide. They have no reason. Yeah, that's going to be the end of Shuckle, unfortunately. And yeah, I think with that, I don't really have a good way through... Clefairy. Like, I can win this game for sure. The problem is that I have Min Speed Rhyperior, and they're... I mean, are they going to be Min Speed Rhyperior? I might have to win a Speed tie to win this. Let's see. I could definitely win this, 100%. But, yeah, Max Ground not KOing there was surprising to me. And Contrary hurts me as well in that situation. I mean, yeah, Rhyperior is so physically bulky, it makes sense. What do I think they're going to do here? If they have Earthquake, I've probably lost. But I don't think they'll have Earthquake. I think they'll have High Horsepower. I think if you're my opponent here, you're going to go for High Horsepower. So I'm going to Moonblast Clefairy and Protect. You could also Protect and Life Dew, I guess. Because a lot depends on the Rhyperior speed stat. They go for Follow Me, so my targeting didn't really matter. If they have Earthquake, like I said, I've probably lost. Although, if they have Earthquake, I don't know. It gets kind of tricky. I'm going to Moonblast into Clefairy. Hopefully, it's not going to be a 2-hit KO, so that's... Oh, they have Earthquake. Interesting. Now, I don't think Ribombee will survive this, because it's not very bulky. Yeah, it won't survive. Yeah, but they do get rid of... I mean, it's a speed tie now. It might be a speed tie. I don't know who's faster between my Rhyperior and their Rhyperior, but I still feel like this was a good game. I still feel like I brought it pretty close. Yeah, it just kind of depends on Sableye and Rhyperior and all this stuff. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you'd run Min Speed Rhyperior if you didn't have Trick Room on the team, but if they're Min Speed Rhyperior, I say I have a chance. I think I'm going to eat a Foul Play here. I think even if I got this play right, I think I would probably still lose, because Sableye's going to be faster than Rhyperior because of the chip damage of the G-Max Wildfire. But I'm just going to High Horsepower into the Rhyperior here. And See what happens. I could lose to an ally switch. I could lose to a lot of things. I think probably my actual best way to win this would have been protect as they get the double protect as they earthquake and KO the Sableye, and then hope to win a speed tie. But the odds are really not in my favor, so I'd rather just do this. Yeah, we don't know anything about Sableye except that it is Sunny Day and ally switch. Probably foul play, maybe taunt. It might not have an attacking move, meaning there is like if they were min speed. Okay, that's interesting. They're stalling out psychic terrain, I guess. Let's see if they have foul play. They actually go, okay, that tells us that they don't have an attacking move. That also tells us that they might not be min speed. Because it's pretty clear that I have Trick Room on this team. I high horsepowered into the wrong slot. That's fine. If they don't have they can burn me now. Okay. I'm gonna protect this time. I'm gonna see if they have Will-O-Wisp or not. We know they have Ally Switch and Sunny Day. Let's see if we can figure out another move. Because there's no reason not to. I mean, it would come down to a speed tie anyway, and if they have Will-O-Wisp, then like I basically have to predict an ally switch this turn or not. But I think that if I protect this turn, they won't protect next turn. And I think if I protect this turn, they won't ally switch next turn. Because from their perspective, I have a really good I would have a really good incentive next turn to either expect an ally switch or a protect, and therefore both moves make sense for me to double Sableye or to attack Sableye. They have Quash. Ah, well played. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Earthquake comes out. It's almost gonna be it actually. Wait a second. There's still a 1 in 3. Wait, they're +2. Wait, is that gonna KO Sableye? I mean, this is pretty much the best that I could ask for. You know, I'll take it. I probably will lose here because I don't think they're gonna be min speed Rhyperior. And even if they were, I would have a 50% chance of losing. But I think this is a solid game for me. They're faster, good game, yeah. But I think it was still a good game. I don't know. I'm not upset about that. I'm really surprised Shuckle didn't one-shot their Rhyperior. I'm gonna be completely honest. They crit to me. Why? Yeah, the Friend Guard switching from Clefairy was really smart. I don't think I really had a good way around that, though. The problem with Shuckle is that it's really frail on the physical side after you power swap. So even though it's like one of the bulkiest Pokemon in general, once you power swap, it's so frail on the physical side. Yeah, that's okay. That was a really good game, and I think I showed like why Shuckle is a threat. That's okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna tank my ladder with this game, so if I don't win this next one, I'm just gonna stop. Yeah, it's gonna be a short video because I'm at the top of the ladder and it's difficult to win. Okay, Mariki. It's almost like Mercury. Okay. Now Durant freaks me out a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. So if they're looking at my team, they're gonna expect Trick Room, right? I don't think I can one-shot Durant. So I can go for hard Trick Room here if I wanted. I could also do some tricky stuff, although Primarina makes this pretty difficult, doesn't it? Yeah, Primarina makes this kind of hard. I really do want to use Shuckle. I have a trick, actually. I have one trick in my arsenal. I'm going to do a bit of a weird play. I'm going to do these two up front and then these two in the back. Let me just take some time to think about this. Basically, my game plan is... I wish I had Protect on Shuckle right now. That'd make things a lot easier. I don't know if I want to do speed swap Rhyperior in the early game, but it's okay. I'm just going to go for it. I think there's a very good chance they lead something like Chandelure and Durant. And if they do something like that, then I would say I have, with my gimmick, I think I have a chance at winning. I'm going to Dynamax Rhyperior this game, which, you know, isn't ideal. I normally prefer to Dynamax Shuckle, but with the reason I brought Oranguru is that if I can get Shuckle set up, then I can win easily in Trick Room. They actually, I don't know if they hard read me or what, but they call that I'm not going to... Wow, that's surprising to me. They just don't care about Trick Room, I suppose. Okay, well, that kind of messes up my plans. That really messes up my plans, doesn't it? Do I take a Hyper Voice with Rhyperior? I might. They're just gonna go for Hyper Voice, and it might even be Choice Specs. They probably have Taunt as well, now that I think about it. That's probably why they led this. I think I have to pray that I take a hit. But against a Tailwind mode, I don't think I can do that much. I'm just gonna have to pray that I take a hit here. I think. Yeah, this stinks. Could be Trick Eject button as well. I'm gonna Dynamax or not gonna Dynamax. I don't know if I'll survive an attack here, but I need to get rid of Primarina. I didn't think they would lead Primarina because it didn't to me, it didn't make a lot of sense against a lot of what I could lead, but I guess they figured the spread damage is pretty nice. Yeah, I just have to pray that Rhyperior can take this. I have a really bad feeling that it doesn't. They have to Tailwind, though, if they actually want to beat me. Otherwise... Okay, well, there goes my Dynamax. You know, I even considered Trick Eject Button, but even still, I think this is in my best interest. Get an attack off here. Get an Oranguru in. Get a special defense boost isn't terrible. I still have Shuckle in the back, and... Primarina almost goes down. That's really, really good for us. I get a special defense boost. I need to get rid of this Whimsicott, and if it has Taunt, it's going to be very difficult. So that's the end of my Rhyperior. Okay, I would have taken it anyway, which is nice. Goodbye. That's okay. I still think that that was the right move from my end. Like, I think getting the damage on the Primarina is valuable, because I was always planning on trying to win with Dynamax Shuckle. Throat Spray, okay, answers that question. That's quite bad for us. That's really bad for us. Because now I'm slow. Okay, I just have to pray that they don't have Taunt. If they have Taunt, I really wish I was Mental Herb right now. I really wish I was Mental Herb. Okay, let's go for Protect here. I'm pretty sure they're going to have Taunt, but let's just try it. Protect and Trick Room. Because if I Psychic, I'll lose anyway, right? If I can't get to Speed Control, I can't win this game. So, Switcheroo, Moonblast, Tailwind, a lot of times they won't run Taunt. So, I mean, on this, if they led this, they probably have it. They could have Fake Tears as well. They go for Fake Tears into my Oranguru. I don't know if I'll survive a +1 attack now. I don't remember how I trained this Oranguru, if it's physical or special bulk, but yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I might survive. I think I can survive. I do survive. That's really important. That's really, really important. I'm -2 special defense. Okay, but Trick Room goes up. That's very valuable. And my Ribombee is really slow as well. So I think what I'll do here is I'm going to... I could Pollen Puff and try and survive, or I could switch to Shuckle. The problem is that I don't really have an easy way of speed swapping right now. I'm just going to Moonblast into Whimsicott and Psychic into Primarina, I think. There's a good chance they Protect. There's also a decent chance they have Aqua Jet, although... Yeah, they have Protect. I could have double Moonblasted there with Instruct. Oh, I hope they have Encore. Okay, no Encore. Yeah, I could have Instructed there. But I actually thought it might be okay if Oranguru got knocked out, because now with Oranguru gone, I can go into Rhyperior. Oh, they actually Ribombee, which I'm a little surprised about. Okay, I'm going to Moonblast Instruct here. Just in case they decide to switch. Turn 2 of Trick Room. Okay. This isn't awful. Like, it's not good. It's really not good, but it's definitely not awful. Let's see. We know they have Trick. They have my Weakness Policy. They could take my Colbur Berry if they wanted. Wouldn't do them that much good. And the fact that they're so hesitant to Dynamax leads me to believe they probably have Durant in the back. Let's see if they switch Primarina out. Like, because you could expect another Psychic here, which would make some sense to me. I don't know how I'm going to Power Trick Shuckle in this game. I think I have to get in next to... Okay, oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Well... I'm going to lose both my Pokemon because I made a stupid play. That was a stupid play by me. Although, maybe it wasn't, now that I think about it. They have so many special Pokemon. Oh, they have Aqua Jet. Well, I'm only going to lose one Pokemon this turn, I guess. Here's one. Okay, that's alright. Weakness Policy. Here's another. I really need to get knocked out this turn. That was turn 3 of Trick Room. Now, ideally, I would actually save a Ribombee so I could speed swap later. They barely hang on again from both my hits. That's fine. They haven't Dynamaxed yet, but I've done a lot of damage, and we know 3 of their Pokemon. Oh, I survived! That's really bad! Oh, that's extremely bad. Oh, wait, I have Protect. It's fine. Okay, turn to Trick Room left. Let's figure this out. 2 turns to Trick Room. Who's the last Pokemon? Man, this Aqua Jet's kind of annoying, not gonna front. Oh, I'm still slow Ribombee. I'm not fast Ribombee yet. I need to get rid of this Tyranitar, but they're making it really difficult for me. Okay, Protect from Ribombee. There should be an Aqua Jet into Ribombee. I'm really mad that Oranguru didn't get knocked out there. Tyranitar goes for Protect as well. That confirms that Ribombee is slower than Oranguru, or slower than Tyranitar. I didn't really have any better move to use here. Like, it's not like Psychic did anything for me, but having Shuckle in the back is really bad right now. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. How do I win this? Because there's probably Durant as the last Pokemon. Realistically. I'm going to go into Rhyperior here. I will take one more turn of Sand. Whimsicott's at half health. Tyrannosaur's at low health. This is, like, just like the last game, this feels doable, but having Shuckle as the last Pokemon's really hurting me, depending on what they have. Whimsicott comes back in, so, I mean, I can just... I feel like I can just Rock Slide and switch here, actually. If I get Shuckle in now, like, it might... Oh, actually, wait a second. If I get Shuckle in right now, I could also Pollen Puff myself if I wanted, but Rock Slide will take out both Pokemon. What do they have in the back, most likely? Because, like, basically... This is the last turn of Trick Room. Braviary, Chandelure. It's got to be Durant, right? Okay, which Pokemon are even in? I think I should switch Rabompi out here. Because I think I want to reset the speeds and go for Rock Slide. Then I have to try and stall their Trick Room. Or their Tailwind, I think. Or stall their Dynamax is actually what I need to do. Double Protect. They fail it. What is Whimsicott doing? Nothing. Okay, Rock Slide. This should take out Whimsicott, I think. It barely hangs on. That's really bad. I can't tell if it's in Sand range. It might be. I think it is. They go for a Moonblast. They should be into Shuckle. Okay, so I do make this a 3 versus 2. Let's see if I make it a 3 versus 1. Okay, we get rid of Whimsicott, so... But Trick Room's over. So if the last Pokemon's Durant... If it's Chandelure or Braviary, we're probably fine. But if it's Durant, which is what I expect, I don't know if we can win this. Okay. So it's a Dynamax Durant against my 3 Pokemon. So, how many turns is Sander left? I think the way in which I win this... I'm going to Power Trick and Protect here. Because if I get... Oh, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, I think I might be able to do this. As long as they max Steel Spike into Rhyperior this turn. As long as they Steel Spike into Rhyperior this turn, and Rhyperior survives... I think I might be able to do this. Like, I'm not positive. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. They might also just, like, see Shuckle and freak out. But, yeah, Shuckle's not a terrible Pokemon to have here. Like, Dusclops, I guess, would be a little better, because then I could probably just definitely win. But, yeah, go for Protect here. Let's see what they go for with their Durant. They go for a Steel Spike. It's got to be into Rhyperior, right? That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, I lost. Ah, that sucks, dude. Why would you target Shuckle? Oh, they knew Shuckle was a threat. They're +1 defense. There's no way Fire Punch KOs from here, unfortunately. Yeah. So unless they make a really, really big misplay and they attack Rabombi this turn, which they have frankly no reason to do. Dang. Oh, I was so close. All right, I'm gonna Speed Swap into Rhyperior and, you know, Fire Punch. Basically, what I was thinking is if I could have survived that turn. Yeah, Fire Punch is strong, but Durant is not going to die to this. Unless they mess up. Or we get a crit! Come on, give us a crit! Not a crit. Give me a burn. Nah, Steel Spike comes out. There should be into Rhyperior. Ah, I was so close. Like, that sucks because if they had attacked Rhyperior that turn, I think it was pretty doable. My plan was Power Swap, take the hit with Rhyperior, then they have 2 turns of Dynamax. Then I could at least, I don't know, Rock Slide and Fire Punch. They would be forced to KO one of my Pokemon. Yeah, and then try and win from there. Yeah, and I just don't have enough gas in the tank to win this one, so I'll go for a Moonblast, but I can't win. But yeah, well played to my opponent. I don't know. Like, even though I didn't win, I do feel like I came pretty close, and Shuckle, like, I don't know. It was tough matchups for Shuckle. I'm gonna do one more, even though my ranking is just tanking right now. I'm gonna do one more. Because I feel like these are good games, and even though I'm not winning, like, I feel like this is just, for me, this is just like a concept, and I think if you actually were like, let's say Shuckle was your favorite Pokemon, you really, really, really wanted to, like, to use it, I think you could probably learn from these and, like, see what the weaknesses of the team are. Yeah. Speed Swap has been really good. I also don't, like, I really led wrong that game, and the turn, like, I had to give it my Dynamax just to stay alive in the game, so, like, I don't know. I don't think it went that bad, considering how bad the start was. And I also made a mistake of going for double Moonblast, when I should have probably just taken out Primarina and gotten more Trick Room, time. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll do one more. I'll probably lose again, because it's hard to pilot this team. But, yeah. Yeah, the Trickroom team with Rabombi is kind of nice because you can just mess with speed stats a lot. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have left Rabombi in. No, that actually wouldn't help me. I don't know. They got me in the Shuckle read. Alright, we played this person a couple times on stream. I think they beat me the last time. Yeah, they've been using this team, which is, again, Durant, which is unfortunately, like, a really kind of rough matchup for us. However, I'm going to do Shuckle stuff again. I think that it's probably maybe not my best option, but I do like it. The problem is, so normally I would do Rhyperior here, which would allow me to pull some shenanigans, but I think I maybe want to do Dusclops, actually. I'm just going to bet it all on Shuckle. I'm gonna bet it all on Shuckle. It's Shuckle time, baby. That's the problem, is I've been trying to use Rhyperior when really I just had to believe in Shuck. I think this Rotom has Ally Switch, as I recall. I don't remember anything else about the team, though. Except that, obviously, Durant will probably have Life Orb. Togekiss. I played against an Assault Vest, Milotic at some point. I don't remember if that was this team. I think we can win this one. I think this looks doable. The Durant is the biggest threat, because I didn't really bring anything for it. But I have Ally Switch Dusclops, who I haven't brought to the game yet, so I think that could be good. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have Mental Herb on Oranguru. Yeah, I think that would have been better. Not that I would have brought it here anyway, but yeah. So, realistically, I expect to see maybe like a Chandelure lead. Chandelure Grimmsnarl, or Chandelure Milotic, or Chandelure Durant. Yeah, that could be interesting. If it's Chandelure Durant, actually, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble immediately. Togekiss Chandelure. Totally fine, bro. Super, super fine. Super fine. Yeah, because that, to me, says... That says the Shuckle time, baby. So, I think they're probably going to go for Heat Wave and Dazzling Gleam here. I'm going to Power Trick and Psychic, I think. Should I Follow Me just to be safe? I don't really want to Follow Me and be safe. I want to go for Psychic into Chandelure. This is risky because if I get Yawned, I'm going to be in trouble immediately. But I feel like if you're facing down a DD Shuckle, you can tell that the Shuckle wants to set up. And so, I don't know, maybe you go from there. If I got a Psychic into the Chandelure as well, it could be okay. They go for Heat Wave, they connect, which is unfortunate. I've taken a lot of damage. No burn, though. Okay, so I got the read correctly. Correct. Let's see here. Got a Psychic, do a lot of damage. They got a Special Defense drop. Let's see. Okay. I may have bet too much on Shuckle this game now that I'm reflecting on my choices. Because I took over half my health from that combination. That kind of forces me into Dynamaxing here. I'm just going to Rock Fall and Follow Me here. I'm going to Rock Fall, take out the Togekiss, actually, and Follow Me. Yeah. And then try to win with... I don't know. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough, I think. I need to hope they miss a Heat Wave on my Shuckle. Because I can probably get 2 KOs with this, with Shuckle, but the problem is what happens after that. I kind of wish I just brought Dusclops Rhyperior in the back. I think that would have been better. I think that would have been way better here now that I'm reflecting on it. Because I don't have any offense in the back. I'm betting it all on Shuckle. And Follow Me comes out. They don't go for Follow Me, which is bad. Yeah, this is looking kind of rough. They go for Heat Wave. They connect on both. No burns in the Shuckle. Okay, no burns. Okay, that's fine. I'm taking so much damage, but I kind of feel like I have to. I do get a Rock Fall off, which is actually not great because it'll break my Rabombi's Focus Sash. But we do get rid of Togekiss in one shot, which is nice. Yeah, I think I needed to bring Dusclops Rhyperior in the back. That way I could have Max Darkness into Chandelure that turn, or Max Rock Falled. It's okay, this isn't over. My Indeedee's gone. We traded Indeedee for Togekiss, but I've taken so much damage. Like, I've taken an insane amount of damage, so it's going to be tough, I think. I'm going to have to go into Rabombi here. They most likely have Durant in the back, which makes my life kind of difficult. They go into Rotom Cut, actually, so... I mean, if there's one Pokemon you want to see here, it's probably Rotom Cut. I'm going to go for Speed Swap and Max Darkness. I think that's my best bet. Should I read an Ally? I mean, they're going to Ally. You know what? If you're going to Rotom Cut here, I'm pretty sure you have Ally Switch. So I'm going to Rock Fall into the Rotom. And Speed Swap into the Shuckle. There's no way you go into Rotom here if you don't have Ally Switch. Oh, well, that was bad. They're going to go for Heat Wave again. I don't think Shuckle will survive, but I could always miss. Or they could always miss. Take out the Rotom one shot. I made it. I mean, I got 2 KOs, but I wish I'd taken out the Rotom here, or the Chandler here. I have 38 health. They go for a Heat Wave. They go for Shadow Ball. And because of the sand, I actually survive. So what was looking like, you know, a guaranteed loss is still looking really bad. However, I have several more tricks that I can pull here. Durant is the last Pokemon. Okay, everybody. So now we have a choice. It's not a great choice. I'll give you that much. But we do have a choice. So I can Darkness into Durant. I get a KO here with... Or I can KO Chandler here if I want. But it makes it a 2 versus 1. And the 2 is my Rabombi and my Dusclops. I could also max guard this turn and switch. No, that wouldn't work. Oh god, I feel like I feel like I'm so close. I feel like I'm so close. Am I gonna die through Protect? I honestly might. I'm gonna max guard and Protect here. I hope that they target... I hope that Rabombi lives a hit. I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong move, but I figured, like, I didn't need the max boost, and maybe it's better to get spread damage off here. Because Shuckle's still really strong. Problem is I'm super slow with Rabombi. The problem is that Shuckle took a little bit too much damage. Just like a tiny, tiny bit. Because I'm gonna get knocked out by my own Life Orb here. Okay, no Protect from Chandler. Makes sense. Steel Spike comes out. Oh no, into Rabombi! I don't know if I live this through Protect! That was... I misplayed hard. I big misplayed. A huge misplayed. What am I doing? Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? I mean, I could have switched into Dusclops. That was the other option, but it still would have been tough. See if they're going for Trick Room here. Shadow Ball. Okay. I mean, I've seen me play these. I don't know if I've seen me win these. The problem is that I have just a little bit not enough health left on my Shuckle. I know they're Life Orb. I mean, in theory, I could take the Life Orb. Like, I get to go Rock Slide Nightshade here, but now they're +1 defense, and I'm not Dynamaxed anymore. I don't know. This is going to be really tough, because I don't think I can take a couple hits. Yeah, I only have 5 health left. Yeah, I just going to go for Trick Room here, although it doesn't really matter. I guess it comes down to whether or not Dusclops can take 2 hits from Durant, because then I could maybe win with Hustle stuff. Rock Slide comes out. You know what? I maybe should have just max moved the Durant based on how much that did, because that did a lot of damage to Durant. And Shuckle's unfortunately going to go down here. The thing is, Durant is too powerful. I'm pretty sure I get 2-shot. Does it go for has Darkness? Ah, I'm so close. Oh my god, yeah, super die. Ah, this sucks because like every game I'm like this close to winning. I feel like I'm so close to winning this game. But I'm just not close enough. So this is my attempt at using Shuckle. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I didn't win any games, but you know, I feel like I put in a good show. And honestly, like even though I didn't win, all of these games were close, and all of these games, like I was so close. I don't know if I had anything better to do there. Like I don't know. I could have switched. I'm trying to think. So like let's say yeah, if I had stalled one more turn, if Rabombi had survived that attack, I think I would have won. The Steel Spike through Protect. I was hoping that they would either steal... They had no reason to Steel Spike my Shuckle. But if they did, I think that was probably my win condition. Because if I had been able to waste a turn on Dynamax, or if Rabombi had survived there, then the next turn I get to go for Rock Slide and like Speed Swap or whatever. And then there's only one turn left of Dynamax. Dusclops can then Trick Room as I, you know, do whatever with the other Pokemon. Or it doesn't even matter. And then... yeah, at that point, I can probably win with, like, they're probably going to be less, they had less than 100 health left after, or less than 50 health left, I think, after Dynamaxing, or after undynamaxing, depending on how much I was able to do, so, that was probably my win condition. I'm trying to think, I could have just attacked and switched, but I think I still would have lost, because in the end, Dusclops Dusclops didn't live max Steel Spike plus max Darkness, and so, yeah, in that position, yeah, I don't think I could have won from there. I think what I needed to win that game was to go Dusclops Rhyperior in the back. I'll do one more. I really feel like I can win with this. Like, I really believe. Oh, I've lost like 80 ranks from this. This is. I hope you guys appreciate this because this is really gonna set me back on my road to number 1. Like this is a huge. The reason I didn't do this sooner is because I wanted to get to number 1 first, so that I could then tank my ranking. But now I'm just tanking my ranking. Anyway. Yeah, I think if I Dusclops Rhyperior, like, I need to keep in mind that Shuckle's just like is one part of the team, but it's not the whole thing. Imprison Chandler was tough because ordinarily versus a team like that, I could just let Shuckle Dusclops and gone for Trick Room and Power Swap, Power Trick or whatever, but I couldn't do that because of Chandler's Imprisoned. So okay, Simon number 3422. Let's see what they have for Shuckle or Simone. I'm not actually sure. The good news is there's a lot of special attackers on this team. The bad news is they do have a couple physical attackers as well. Tyranitar being a notable one. I think, actually, you know what I can do here? Oh, I remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I just remembered how I'm supposed to play this. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, I know what to do now. Oh, my God. I just remembered. I knew I was doing something wrong. Okay, yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah. Man, I can't believe no one's had Intimidated. It would have boosted my attack. That would have been cool. So basically what I can do with this is I can say, okay, either you give me Trick Room or like if you can, like basically like they have to give me Shuckle and Trick Room if I do this, or they get rid of Shuckle, and then I get to go Rhyperior and I just Dynamax Bulldoze and win the game, or they KO Dusclops, which would be bad, and then I go into Ribombay and I can just speed swap, which is that's like not the preferred situation, but at least they have four special attackers here. The Duraludon is still scary. I'm wondering if Contrary is bad now that I think about it more. Maybe I should have been Sturdy or something. I don't know. Sturdy weakness policy. Probably not. Maybe Psychic Seed Shuckle actually. Maybe that would have been better. Though it's not special moves that scare me. It's physical moves. I don't know. I think I can win. I think I can win this one. This feels doable. I'm a little afraid of Dragon Tail Duraludon. Also, Diggersby is just a scary Pokemon in general. Okay, well. That could go badly. I get to find other items, though, which is nice. Let's see. Assault Vest Duraludon, to me, that, like, screams Dragon Tail. However, Dragon Tail can miss. So I'm going to go for Trick Room and Ally Switch here, or Power Trick here. Let's get set up. Like, they could Dragon Tail me out for sure, and I think there's a pretty good chance that they actually do just Dragon Tail me out. However, I think that's okay. Like, because I'll still get Power Trick off, and then I at least get to go for some scary moves from there. Like, I can max Rockfall and switch to Ribombay, and then have boosted Special Defense Shuckle. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, I don't know if I will KO Duraludon after a Power Trick with Max Quake. If that gets a defense boost, that is. Like, if they Dynamax Duraludon versus Shuckle. I mean, I should have been probably calcing earlier. Okay, they're going to Dynamax. They're probably Duraludon. I actually can't see the screen. 230. Oh, it actually doesn't KO. Okay, good to know. Duraludon's going to Dynamax here. This is fine. I can't Ally Switch around this. I wonder what they're going to go for. Darkness, actually. Okay, so Shuckle's surviving. This might be Yawn, though. Okay, they do some big damage. That means that they don't get a defense boost, actually, which is interesting. Thank you for playing! Gleam! Uh-oh. Let's see if it's... Oh, it's not crit Togekiss. Okay, Shuckle doesn't take that much. They crit Dusclops, that's alright. They do not crit Shuckle, though. Okay, well, Shuckle's now in position. And as the old adage goes, don't messle with Shuckle. Okay? Don't forget it. So I'm +1 special defense. And I'm in Power Trick for me. So I'm pretty sure I can take a Max Steel Spike from this thing. Oh my god, you guys want to see no damage? I'm gonna Dynamax just for the flex. Alright, I'm gonna Huh, I don't really know what to do here. Because it's not like I'm really in any danger. I'm gonna Nightshade the Duraludon. Oh, the chip actually matters. I'm gonna Nightshade Duraludon here, because Shuckle's actually slower than me. And Rockfall into Togekiss. Man, that special defense boost helps a lot, actually. You guys want to see? Okay, so Duraludon is obviously, it's Dynamax, and it's a really, really powerful Pokemon, so... and Shuckle is, like, no base HP, so we might get one-shot by Max Flash Cannon here, but... yeah, I mean, we might survive, though the Life Orb recoil is definitely gonna hurt. Definitely gonna hurt. Shuckle is now at 224 health, so it has actually a decent amount of health now. Follow Me comes out. Okay, I'm glad I didn't Max Quake. I'm really glad I didn't Max Quake. Let's go for some Rockfall in the chat. Goodbye, Togekiss. Who would win? One of the most popular Pokemon in the format, or one bulky boy? So obviously Nightshade isn't like super powerful here or anything, but the thing is that the chip damage matters, because against +1 defense Duraludon, we have a chance at KOing, it looks like. Oh, actually no, that's with non-plus defense. Oh well. They go for Steel Spike, okay, so this is super effective move into my Shuckle. Oh my god, it's so good! Oh, that's so good. Okay, Dusclops hangs on. I have Ally Switch, which is a good move to have. Yeah, this is what I meant to do the whole time. I totally forgot how to play this. Although, again, like, versus the other teams, I don't know if it made... Yeah, actually didn't make that much sense to do this. But yeah, this is a really good lead against a lot of things. So, yeah, just the Imprisoned Chandelure and the Whimsicott freaked me out because I figured the Whimsicott could have Taunt. And Durant, like, you can't really lead this against because if they lead Durant, then you're kind of hosed. But if they have other Steel-type Pokemon like Duraludon, it's fine. Okay, Tyranitar's going to come in here. I have a choice. I do have a choice here. I think I'm going to go for Nightshade into Duraludon and Max Quake into Tyranitar. Although honestly, I think I'm going to Nightshade into Tyranitar and Max Rockfall into Tyranitar. Because I'm pretty sure it will KO. Actually, it might not KO. How much does it do to Tyranitar? Oh, oh my god, wait, that's Dynamax Tyranitar? Yeah, this thing dies. Yeah, although Max Quake almost KOs through Protect. I'm just gonna Max Rockfall it. Basically, like, I don't want to lower my special defense here. I really don't want to lower my special defense here. Because that's the problem with Shuckle's Contrary, is that I do lower my stats, yeah. The Protect was obvious, but I didn't want to hit Duraludon here. Because Tyranitar is the actual threat. And I guess I could have Nightshaded into Duraludon, but I didn't want to do that. That's a lot of damage. I should have Nightshaded into Duraludon. That was a misplay on my part. It was a big misplay on my part. Yeah, oops. They still spike into Shuckle again. I mean, they're not doing very much damage, I'm going to be completely honest. The thing is that, the nice thing is that Sand is up, and Dusclops is slowly being closer and closer to getting KO'd. And as, like, Trick Room ends... Okay, I had 2 more turns of that. I think I have 2 more turns of Sand. Huh. Last turn of my Dynamax, 2 turns of Trick Room, 3 turns of Sand. Oh yeah, this is really good. I'm going to Nightshade into Duraludon and just... I mean, Max Rockfall is a guaranteed KO, except if they have Diggersby in the back. The other thing you have to consider, though, is that I'm trying to set up for an endgame with Earthquake, where I can Earthquake everything and, like, Speed Swap as well. So, yeah. Basically, my plan here is with Rubombi in the back, as Trick Room ends, I want to get Rubombi in, and then I can Speed Swap Earthquake everything. But yeah, I do really wish I'd Rockfalled into the... Or Nightshade into Duraludon. I would have had more damage. They are +2 defense, but they're still in range of Earthquake. Rockfall comes out. That's the end of Tyranitar. Thank you for playing my game. I'm going to go for another Nightshade. Take some more Life Orb recoil. Yeah, they could have had a little bit more damage. They Flash Cannon me. Lower special defense. Lower special defense. Lower special defense. No. Alright, unfortunately I'm still alive. It's not ideal. But we'll take what we can get. This is still a pretty good position. We also know Duraludon can't protect itself. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry. Well, like we said, Duraludon can't protect itself. We still have a turn left with Trick Room. It's time just to click Earthquake, I think. I do have a lot of damage on me, and actually Quick Attack would KO me. So maybe I should not be so cocky. I'm going to Nightshade into... I mean, if I lose both Pokemon... Oh, wait, I can Ally Switch. I'm just going to Ally Switch Earthquake. They can't protect Duraludon. It's Assault Vest. Although they are +2 defense, so maybe Nightshade into Duraludon is better. Because this is a way that I could lose this. If they have... They probably have Quick Attack, right? I maybe should have thought this through. Oh, that's not the move you wanted. Not the move you wanted, my friend. Okay. Bop. So everyone's going to die this turn, except for Sylveon, who protected itself. Oh, okay. That's really bad. I thought that would KO. It didn't KO. That's quite bad, actually. I'm not going to lie. Huh. Am I going to lose this one? I've seen me lose these. I'm not going to lie to you. Though, truthfully, I do think it would be hard in this case. Like, I'm really in a good spot. Sand's about to end. Trick Room is up. Duraludon's nearly gone. That's a bulky Duraludon. I have Speed Swap still in play. Though I've seen me lose these. The problem is that Rhyperior's accurate moves, 100% accurate move, is only Fire Punch, and I can't really use that right now because it won't do enough damage. Trick Room's over, right? Let's just confirm that because I have lost games, not counting Trick Room. Okay, Trick Room's over. Sand's about to end. I'm going to high horsepower here. And Moonblast. And I think I've set myself up pretty nicely for this endgame. They can't protect themselves with their Assault Vest. If I'd survived there, by the way, if I'd survived that turn, then I would have gone into Ribombee and Pollen Puffed myself because of the special defense boost. I knew I could beat the Sylveon 1 versus 1. So that's what I was hoping would happen, but unfortunately, yeah, it didn't happen. Moonblast comes out. That's the Duraludon. So it is a 1 versus 2, but Sylveon gets to go for Hyper Voice this turn. And because it has Protect, it could be Throat Spray, which would be slightly problematic. Because it's going to be doing actually a lot of damage, the more that I think about this. Okay, that did a ton of damage. High Horsepower comes out and actually does connect. Okay, so we do a good bit of damage there. I basically just have to hit a 95% accurate move to win. If I don't hit it, I might lose. Thankfully, Ribombee survived. But yeah, I think in this situation, I could Pollen Puff myself. I do think my odds are slightly better if I Speed Swap myself. Because that gives me 2 chances to High Horsepower rather than 1 with a Pollen. Or like, I Pollen Puff, they Hyper Voice, and this High Horsepower, they Hyper Voice, and I die. So I think this is better. Technically, I think you could argue that maybe 2 Fire Punches is safer here, but I might still lose to Crit Hyper Voice. I think I'd rather just take my chances with hitting a High Horsepower here. But yeah, Shuckle was really good here. Oh, they have Quick Attack, actually. Okay. I should survive that. Nope. Okay, they must be Pixie Plate. That was actually the right move from there. That was a really smart move. Okay, but I connect and I win the game. Because basically, with single target damage, and without Sand, I think I was in range of another Hyper Voice, so they made the right play there. But we got to win with Shuckle. There we go, Shuckle Squad. And that was kind of what I envisioned when I built the team. Getting Shuckle in with its speed control without taking too much damage, and then winning the game from there. But yeah, highlighter opponents were just very respectful of Shuckle, so yeah, Shuckle gets a ribbon. Good job, Shuckle. Let's see where we finished. I think we started around like 23, and I think we finished around like 100. That's not what I wanted. But yeah. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Not the easiest Pokemon to win with, but like it's definitely a threat. Like you could definitely lose to a Shuckle if you played against it. And even though we lost, we went 1-3, which is not good by any means, or like it's not what you're aiming for when you build a team by any means. The games were close, and like the fact that all the games we lost were all really close, I think says something about the viability of the strategy. So yeah, if you wanted to see Shuckle, here you go. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.